What the? Oh, because I ran out of stamina. Wake Colonel Iron Whale up. It seems the device for awakening Colonel Iron Whale is missing some parts. Of course it is. That figures. Even guarded treasures are coveted by others, let alone unguarded ones. So the proof of the cognoscenti, the treasure is hidden here? It's certainly nearby, but why don't we just take it apart then? It's little more than a pile of scrap anyway. This way, you won't have to play this little game of pretend anymore. Why not just make things easier? That's certainly one way to go about it. Hey, Paimon doesn't think that's right. Papa Wrench poured his heart into this after all. If we can just find the missing parts. If we're talking about spare parts, I might have some leads. Wow, are you really giving us clues just like that? It's not unusual to receive aid from mysterious characters and stories, right? Mr. Chesternin, if you're also interested in the treasure's whereabouts, it's not too late to join us. I'm a collector, so of course I'm interested in the proof of the cognoscenti, but I won't play along with your childish games. Well, you can certainly try to challenge Colonel Iron Whale your way. Let's see who can locate the treasure first. As for you, adventurers, please follow me. Follow you where? Off a cliff? Apparently. This! Alright, this is finally coming into play. Papa Wrench's workshop is down this way. You should be able to find the spare parts there. Then all we need to do is activate the lift, right? Paimon's got this. Huh? Where's the lever? Ah, a weasel thief? Did it steal the lever? Enough with the fascination with weasel thieves. It's like every 2 seconds you're mentioning weasel thieves here. In Nod Cry. Well, this is unexpected. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. But... Hugin, it's your turn to shine. What is it, a crow? Why is Hugin a weasel thief? And where did you come from? It's not that unusual for travelling merchants to have a few clever companions, no? Quickly, let's catch up to it. Do you have a Mugen as well, if you have a Hugin? They were the crows of Odin, in case you're wondering. Oh, wow. Well, that's rude. Can you get out of that stupid ass form?
Hold the line! Shower me
I think as soon as you get into combat, it should take you out of...
Oh, mine to command.
It's rude. Change your character. It should take you out of the... Guhenki form. Oops. Open secret letter. I wouldn't forget you when there's money to be made. Oops, no, I already read that. Eh. Lever. I dropped the lever and ran away. Dude, I'm not paying a single bit of attention to any of that bullshit you guys are spouting. None of it was relevant. Hello? You going? Let's go.
Rest and revamp! Yoo-hoo! Annihilate!
No loot. Oh, I lost him. Oh, he was getting me my loot. Messily scribbled notes. I still don't really care. Illnesses, children, Tanet is ill. Great, moving on. This isn't a spare part. Did Papa Wrench leave us here? So it's like Telfin said, he stayed for Tanet's sake. Didn't expect Hugin to dig up something like this. But judging by your words, did you doubt what I said? Well, they did come from someone who'd give away a friend's treasure. Huh, when you put it like that, Traveller, it does sound suspicious. Paimon was just playing along with you earlier. Just so you know, we had to see what tricks you had up your sleeve. What are you planning now, bringing us to this place? Best be warned, Lunara's super strong. To me, you were both unexpected guests, but great spices for the story all the same. I can hardly thank you enough. Why would I ever mean to harm you? Well then, let's keep searching for the spare parts. I really don't know where Papa Wrench left the proof of the cognoscenti, so it's all on you now. No! Get off the note and pick up the loot that's closer to you. I hate this game's pickup system. Do you want to do something? Hello? Do you want to do something?
A treasure buried in time.
Oh my god. I was looking for a 2-second thing so I could hurry up and finish this quest so I can stop and eat, but fuck me, this is going to be time consuming. Huh? What's going on here? It seems Sergeant Octopus isn't feeling well. Perhaps it's getting aggressive because it's not used to the environment. After all, underground caves aren't exactly where octopuses... I don't think it's the plural. Usually hang out. Sergeant, pull yourself together. I feel like you're implying something. I've always respected the audience's freedom of interpretation. However, rather than that which lies between the lines, we have more pressing matters to address right now. Looks like we'll have to get closer to make it stop. Well then, I'll leave it to you, Lunara and Paimon. I seem to be doing a lot of the work here, sir. Ah, it auto got that for me. I should sprint through. I've got other things to do with my time, but whatever. Like eat. I want to eat. Why is this suddenly a crime? Phew, I finally stopped. Maybe this guy needs a demotion to Corporal Octopus. It's safe now, Lunara. Let's look around for the spare parts. 3 humans and a weasel search up and down until you finally find the spare parts. Awesome! Now we can go and wake Colonel Iron Whale up, right? That's because old mate's pulling it apart, right? What's going on? Ah, the path I came from has been blocked. Oh, it looks like this is becoming quite the spicy story. I can't handle spicy food. Don't worry, leave it to Hugin. Treasure hunting isn't all it can do. It's also good at pathfinding. You see, just follow its lead, and we're bound to find something good. Oh, you're not gonna do anything yourself, are you? It's been an ass of your weasel thief this whole time. He's just the bard, Paimon. He's the one who observes to tell the stories. He doesn't partake in the stories himself. Find a page of the journal. And I still don't care. This story is completely irrelevant to me. It's talking about Shestanin Sr. Same handwriting as earlier. Wait, Danusha? Jorik? Is Danusha Papa Ranch's daughter then? But Paimon thought he fell into the sea because of an accident that happened 10 years ago aboard the Fortunate One. Hugin, you just had to dig his page out, didn't you? I guess you have no choice but to... Paimon, you were up to no good. Lunara, draw your sword, quick! No choice but to tell you all my plans now, and ask that you pretend you know nothing from this point on. Huh? I was there the day Papa Wrench saw the obituary. He had this strange look on his face, so I asked him about the matter. Even so, he kept insisting that he couldn't remember the details from 10 years ago. Always assuming the best of others. That's just the way he was. Besides, he had Tanet to take care for, so everything else took a back seat. After he passed, I kept my ear to the ground, and what do you know? News reached me that the Shesternins, that's such a horrible word, had exhausted their wealth over the last 10 years and had landed in serious debt. So, I sent a messenger to tell our story. Have you heard? The proof of the cognoscenti that can lead you to the great treasure is at the Blue Amber Lake at Northcry. You were going to give him the proof of the cognoscenti? Technically, it is Papa Wrench, Mr. Shesternin Sr.'s inheritance. As his legal heir, Jorik has the right to it. I'm not as charitable as old Papa, but I wanted to give Jorik a chance to prove himself, and that's how the treasure hunt came to be. He's not interested in the story or the setting, but he seems determined to get the proof all the same, and yeah, but I need the proof. It's entirely possible that he might find it before you two. That won't do. Indeed. Therefore, my plan is to ask you to interfere with the process. Or should I say, finders keepers, as long as you can get it before him, of course. Though if your conscience permits, you can let him find it first before taking it off his hands. Not a terrible strategy either, that. So that's your plan? Paimon doesn't get it. Do you want him to have it or not? And what if we didn't come this way? What was your original plan? A scheme abandoned hardly matters in the present, does it? I have great faith in your treasure hunting skills. When we go back out, please pretend you've heard nothing. It would not do for me to appear biased after all. You going? You going? Nope. Cool. I'll go myself then. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Lift activated. I hate swimming in this game. So, you found the spare parts? Seems like you're helpless against this heap of metal junk. Haha, we won! The proof of cognoscenti is ours now. Well, congratulations. But are you really going to activate the device right now? This thing looks like it's been out of use for a while. There might be some malfunction. Mr. Sheshtanin, are you worried that such a malfunction might hurt one of us? How thoughtful. However, with the treasure within our reach, it would be too much to ask us to simply ignore it. Yeah, that's right. Lunara, let's install the parts and start it up right now. Install a spare part. That's so pretty. What's it do? Please don't tell me I've got to take that journey. That looks dizzying. This must have been the gift that Papa Wrench wanted to give Tinette. Shocking. Did something shiny just fly upward? Was that the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll go up and take a look. You can climb up that thing? Can we even call ourselves adventurers if we can't even manage that? Even if Lunara can't do it, Paimon sure can. It's true, she does float. What reliable companions you are. Well then, I hope to hear good news from you soon. It's such a windy path though. You saw it, right? Oh boy, off we go. Collect shiny fragments and reach destination. Ride the Aurora and search for treasure. Okay. This sounds more trouble than it's worth. Did I get it? Or am I supposed to be pressing a button to get it? I'm assuming I can just run into it, right? I'd hate to have to redo this. Looks like the other Kahenki's having fun. Two Kahenki. They're multiplying. I should be concerned. I've lost the Kuhenki. Where are they? Did I get them all? You didn't exactly give me a number of how many to get. You landed in a safe place. Oh. Those shiny things we collected earlier. They look like pictures. But where's the proof of the cognoscenti? Paimon doesn't see anything like that at all. Maybe someone already swiped it. If someone already took it, then that guy was leading us around all this time, wasn't he? Ugh, that's it. That one's score we've got to settle. Not that we can do anything about that right now, though. Let's go back first. You could just fast travel me back. Yes. Haha, you're too late. You didn't find the proof of the cognoscenti up there, did you? Huh? How did you? Sure, but we found something more precious still. More precious? Impossible. Judging by the smug look he's wearing, he probably found the proof ahead of us. Might as well try to trick him here. Oh, you want me to play along with your little act then? Well, there are 5 proofs of the cognoscenti after all. Nor would locating the great treasure be a simple affair even after one collects them all. So, I would hardly be surprised if something in Papa Wrench's collection could far surpass a single proof in value. Such an item exists? Of course, you could call it priceless even. Paimon has no idea what Lunara is up to, but this isn't exactly a lie, right? Memories are priceless. Besides, just ask Telfin or something. He'd pick what we've got over the proof for sure. And what would a wandering merchant like him know? I get it now, brat. You're bitter because you lost, aren't you? You're upset that I didn't need to play your little game to get the treasure. I happen to be in a good mood, so I'll pass this advice to you for free. Forget about the rules. People who stick to them hardly ever get the life they desire. Fortune favours those who think outside the box, like me. See, you did all that work, and in the end, you still didn't find the proof of the cognoscenti. Jorik takes out a pristine and opulent goblet, which is hard to believe that it also belonged to Papa Wrench's collection. Ah, yes, it is indeed true that one of the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti is a goblet, but as far as I know, that one is in the Fatui's possession. Many treasure hunters have their eyes on it, in fact. The proof that Papa Wrench found was a mask, and he would often let the children play with it. As for this goblet, I do believe it's a gift the caravan leader brought from Snezhnograd. But Papa Wrench could never bring himself to use such a precious thing. It's valuable, of course, but nothing compared to the proof of the cognoscenti, which in turn makes it even less valuable than the treasure Lunara found, I fear. That's impossible. It appears even a seasoned collector such as you can be mistaken at times, Mr. Seshton, and if it sets your mind at ease, you are free to find an appraiser for it when you return to Novokitezhgrad. Where is the real proof of the cognoscenti then? No, forget that. What's the treasure you spoke of, kid? The one you claim is the superior find. You may have beaten me, but I shan't accept it until you've shown me what you found. Huh? That's... A picture in the memories might be priceless to Telfin, but could we really say something like, this is the most valuable treasure, without embarrassing ourselves? Hurry, Lunara, think of something. Since there's more to what happened aboard the Fortunate One 10 years ago. Before we show you, take a look at this. Give him the notes. The picture's irrelevant. Give him the notes. What is this trickery? Who commissioned you to do this? Was it that old man? Is he still alive? Where is he? So you are the Jorik that Papa Wrench mentioned. Papa Wrench? So, he lured me here with a fake name so he can have his revenge. Is that it? You think you can take me? Revenge? What are you talking about? Wait, so the one who pushed Papa Wrench off the ship was... Drop the act. You're all working for that old man, aren't you? Wait, does Zanyusha know? Is she in on this too? That woman. She agreed so quickly because she knew this was a trap all along, didn't she? Offering to deliver the letter. Doing all that. Just to isolate me? You're getting ahead of yourself. No, not one of you will ever get me. Not you, and not that old man. Hey, don't I need the goblet he's carrying? Zorik scurries away, not even bothering with the precious goblet he mistook for the proof of the cognoscenti. Oh, okay, well, he's an idiot. I'll take it. Are you just letting him go? We don't have any grudge against him, but isn't Papa Wrench your friend? Don't worry. The path he took looks most dangerous. I would not be surprised if something happens to him. He's so blasé about it. What do you mean? I mean that Papa Wrench has many other friends aside from me. Besides, who doesn't love a story where justice is served? I'm afraid 10 years wasn't long enough to change his ways. If he had proven himself a changed man, even just a little, then I would have forgiven him per Papa Wrench's wishes. Alas, like many others, he too is a prisoner to his baser instincts. What a tragedy. What saddens me more is the lack of a winner in our little treasure-hunting game. No new story material for me, then. Oh, Palmas almost forgot. Where exactly is the proof of the cognoscenti? Will we find it here? Can we ask Hugin for help? Might this be what you're looking for? Oh, it is a mask. A mask? Is this it? But how? You had it on you this whole time? I kind of figured he did. Not quite. Jorik did find it first, but he thought the flashier, fancier goblet was the real proof, so he tossed the mask aside. Dipshit. And now he's forfeited it, treasure is yours. Feels like a freebie, but wait, we worked hard for it too. It's our just reward. That's right. If you end up revealing the great treasure's secrets, well, that would make for a fascinating story. Sir, this is piece 4 out of 5. I got this. I've got this. I've just got one more to go. Don't know where it is, but that's okay. I will find it. Okay, that is over and done with. Thank God. I'm going to go here and then... nope. I'm going to go here. Going to finish that part off and then come back up and then continue around and do the outskirts. Oh, but that takes you over to the quest. Maybe I'll do that last. So we do the shoal. We'll go up and do the top of the Nothing Passage. Top of the Nothing Passage. And then come back down here and do inside the Nothing Passage. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to do all that. But okay. That's the goal. Except. This has been screaming at me for a while. So I might go deal with that immediately.
Add Thank you for
Have I still not gotten any more seals? I swear I haven't gotten any more. I have. Where'd I get the second one from? Don't care.
Is
I'm
managing
stoked.
physical pain and fatigue.
That is awesome.
You can use abyssal power
Wait,
to help
hold on.
ease muscle strain, but
Yehoda. Is this a traveler tale?
That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
I assume she didn't bring it intact. What did you do?
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
And the rest of it?
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Fixer protects Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess she's not the worst person to learn from.
Wow, ringing endorsement. Thank you.
But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
Okay, I'm going to explain my thought process that just happened there. So I got my stuff and I was backing away and then I just see a character run up here. And my first, like, subconscious thought was, oh, it's another player. Like, this is an MMO. Because that's what happens in MMO. So you get quite, you know, numb's not the right word. You start to ignore seeing other players. So I was like, oh, it's another player. And I'm like, this is Genshin. There is no other players. And then I noticed it was Yehoda. Oh, totally thought it was another player for all of 2 seconds there. How are we not doing any of these? Yeah, don't care. Complete the battle at the 4th camp in phase 1 of Boom Blast. Okay, I haven't done that yet. Oh, it's all a Clink Clash event. I'm trying to get through the fucking Archon quest. Why do you have an event at the same time as an Archon quest, I ask you? Why can't you have them at 2 separate times? Let us spend a week getting through the damn story in the lands, then give us events on top of it. Don't do it all in the same fudging week.
It's always there.
It's not very fair. Okay, well that was an experience and a half. What are we at here now? 67. Brilliant. Let's quickly go back. I know I'm getting off to 8. I swear I am. I promise. Okay, we got to level 3. Oxen 3% down. Oh, why do I keep going to check item? I don't want to check the bloody item. Damn it. Totally thought I could do more. Oh, shrine! I swear I found a shrine but didn't mark it on my map. I'm an idiot. So all I have left is the power of research on this island. I swear I saw one. Maybe it's out here. Maybe. Not too sure. Anyway, let's go to a statue. Get rid of these Lunoculi. F34. I'm at level 2. How far is that going to get me? Seriously? No, you're just taking the piss. Really? Alright, well, I guess I'll use it. Cool, everybody loves a black tassel. When the aurora shines, fill the screen. Radiant cocoon. The maiden beneath the moonlight. So I did heal myself during the Mossfly encounter. Open 120 quests. That chest. Did that just say 240? Good God. Best of luck with that. Holy hell. And our running tally is 24. Alright. Okay, back out here and then I get off to eat. Otherwise I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going and going.